has been playing quite nice recently. So if it goes to shit, then we know it's just YouTube. And I can... Thing is, with YouTube, I can start and stop that like midstream. I don't need to restart stuff. If it's Twitch with the enhanced broadcasting, I have to restart everything, which I don't like doing. And also, if somebody could check, because on my end, I can see it, you should be able to still change quality between 1080p, 720, 480, 360, and 160. Do you all also have that option? Or is it just me as the broadcaster? We can always bribe you to get everything. You think you found choose so bought them here? Oh, like online? I thought you meant like in the house then. Is that what the chances? Nice. Yeah, 100% should do that. You will need them for trips this year because you like them a lot. Zero Parades for Dead Spies is much cooler a name than Disco Elysium. They're not drama. Vanguard and choose from whoever stole them. Okay. Whoa, I didn't agree to this abusive storing points use. Unbelievable. In that case, I'm going to increase it to... The cost is now going to be 162k. You have 7.7k points. My goal is to time myself out for a whole stream. Time out for 60 seconds is 1k. Your streams go for about 3 hours. You need 180k points. That's... I mean, remind me when you get closer to that, because I'll create a specific one. Instead of having to click it, however many times that is. I guess you'd have to click it 180 times, right? I will. It's a Charles Leclerc radio message from F1. When you get close to that, like, and I'll create a custom. I'll create a new one that is just time yourself out for the whole stream. And I'll give you a discount. I'll do it at I don't know, like, I don't know, 100k or something, 100k instead. What else have I got at the minute? I don't want to, what am I doing here? Viewer rewards. Yeah, maybe I could do 100k, which times out for the whole stream. If you really want to do that. I love the goal though, I love it. Incredible. Okay. Yeah, it's Charles Leclerc radio message where he basically says, my seat's full of water, and then his engineer comes back over at radio and goes, must be the water. And that once used all my points to time out everybody but myself and my friend's stream for 10 minutes, and it's removed the dream after. I think I can have something similar to that, but I would limit it. I don't know if I can actually limit that one. There's some commands that are sub only that you can... I don't think it's time each other out though. But yeah, that's crazy. Time somebody else out. Oof, the abuse that could get. Okay, right. I'm going to do the usual spiel. I don't think anybody here has played the game, but... First time playing it. I've seen some stuff for this one a little bit because I did some videos about it, so I've seen little bits. But the first time playing it, I haven't played Disco Elysium. That is on my list to play, so I'll be playing this first time. As I say, I think if you look at my settings, gameplay here, Twitch integration. Twitch stream viewers will be able to see contents of character menus and be able to vote on dialogue and journal tasks when the player allows. So you should be able to do it. You'll have 20 seconds each time. I don't know if that's too long or too short, but we'll figure that out together. Obviously, if you don't want to do that and you want me to just play it, that's cool. I can still do that, I believe. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out together. But if you have played this, or you've seen other people play it, or you've seen endgame content, whatever, please no spoilers. You know the drill. You're all very well behaved with this. Sit back, relax, enjoy. Be chaotic if you want to by taking over my stuff. Before we start, though, again, drink some of your water that you've got near you. If you haven't got a drink near you, go get a drink. All right? Go get a drink. And this time, I'm going to get better at story games. Every time there's an ad, I'm going to basically pause the playthrough. I used to do this for Expedition 33, and then I got in bad habits. So I'll try and remember to do that. You can let us choose if you want to. It doesn't do automatically for everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there should be an option. We'll figure it out, right? I'll figure it out. Like I say, I don't really know what to expect apart from I know I'm a spy. And there's some cool systems in it that I've done some videos on. If you want to go, yeah, I'm shameless, really, aren't I? If you want to go check those videos out, go check them out on my Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. They're all there. Go find them. They're relatively recent, like maybe a few days old, but yeah, go check them out. Give them a like, you know. I'm shameless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What kind of spy am I? Okay. Kinetic. You excel in physical conditioning and applied violence. What does applied violence mean? Emotions thwart you. Iron Maiden, Stuttering Void, and Cognitive Lightweight. I don't know what these mean. Okay. An engineer of the human soul. Spiritually vast, mentally undeveloped. That sentence, though. Mentally undeveloped. I love it. Absolutely love it. Easily bruised, neighborhood darling, and empty chamber. Ah, these are... Wait, so this is going to be this one, isn't it? Okay, so these colours is like physical, I guess. Social. And then like logical brain things. Your cognitive powers make up for your frail body. A big brain in a glass jar. Protein worm. Emotionally illiterate. And a human calculator. Okay. Or custom. Okay. The most special little spy in the whole Operant Bureau. Operant Bureau? A talent like no other. Okay. Okay. Body, mind, and emotions. Yeah, okay. You put it in better words than I did, but yeah, like physical. I guess I think the second one's the emotional one, right? And then third one is the... Yeah, third one is brain. Okay. Right. Do we want to do one of these, or should we do a custom? I'll have a little look at the custom. Yeah, action, relation, and intellect. Literally, as you say it now. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I just need to make a quick note or something, because this is going to help me later if I remember to check my notes. Okay. Nice. I remember that. There you go. Faculty of action, your body and its impulses. Faculty of relation, how you understand people. And then faculty of intellect, your modes of thinking. And I got 4 points. Wait, is custom worse then? Or do you start with 1? Because then that's 1 and... Okay, no, wait, no, they all have plus... Yeah, they all have some version of 1, 2, 4, right? 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Okay, no, I was like, this is worse, but no. Wait, how do I... Next. Yeah. Okay. As a good spy, I don't think you necessarily have to be strong. I think you have to be quite clever. And you have to have good emotions. I think. Only to, like, manipulate people, I reckon. I got 2 faculty points. I don't want this just to be 1, though. But I don't... Feels like it might be a waste of a point. You don't have to be strong, but what if there's a child to be punching it? Take all physical skill check. Flashbacks to your Disco Elysium run. I think this one has to be the strongest. I might go 3-3-1. Well, 1-3-3, I guess. Yeah, how you understand people and your modes of thinking, your body and impulse. I think you can get through most scenarios, in my mind, through social and thinking. Can you put everything into 1 trait? Ooh. You can. Yes. So I could just be... I'm really fucking smart, but I'm weak as shit, and I'm not very social. Oh, this little thing up here updates as I update it, by the way. So, Protein Worm, Stuttering Void, and Empty Chamber. If I went full, well, one by one, right? Easily Bruised, Baseline Biped, Iron Maiden, World Record Holder. Okay. Stuttering Void, Emotionally Illiterate, Would Meet Again, Neighborhood Darling, and Spirit of the Age. And then Empty Chamber, Cognitive Lightweight, Pattern Noticer, Human Calculator, and Unified Synaptic Field. Right. Okay. I think you should get points. Yeah, I would assume you can find some of these in the world to, like, upgrade. So I'm thinking this. Protein Worm, so pretty weak. Would Meet Again, and Pattern Noticer. I'm going to go with that. Okay? We're going to go 1, 3, 3 with our faculties. Yeah, the name's pretty good, right? Emotionalistic damage, just like me. Pattern Noticer as well. Are you also a Protein Worm? Have we got 3, 3? Have we just built Nap? Or are you one of the others that can go back through? Actually, you're a world record holder, and we didn't know. So yeah, we're going to go 1, 3, 3. I reckon we can get through this. It's where the first interaction is, like, strength-based in it. And I'm going to get royally screwed. Okay, there's more. Select skill to downgrade? What? What, I'm having to downgrade already? In return, you will also select a skill to upgrade. But do I have to? I don't have to. I could just skip. Okay. Right. Interesting. So I could actually lower one of my relation or intellect ones to then upgrade one of my actions. So coordination, different parts of your body acting in concert. Agile and fluid movement, physical presentation. Doppelgang, when you must do more than a single you could. Internal strength and resistance to pressure. I don't think that sentence makes sense, does it? I don't understand that sentence. You tone down the emotions and pump up physical? Okay. Instincts, the uncontrolled aspects of your physicality. Raw impulses, how your organism perpetuates itself. Perceptions and pleasures of the phenomenal world. Notice details that others miss. Oh, that's kind of good, though, in relation to, I think, the intellect was patterns. Yeah, probably not. I mean, me playing any game, I don't understand most sentences until I read them like 6 times. I want this just because of an octopus. For any action you'd rather go undetected, advanced covert spy techniques, the voice of your training. Ooh. Blueprints, your knowledge of the city and how people use it, buried secrets, useful shortcuts, improvised X. That's good. Cold read, attunement to facial expressions, tics, body language, read the room and act before anybody else. That's really good. When the task requires a steady hand and a quiet mind, don't let the world see what's behind the mirror. Okay. What makes people tick, yourself included? Empathy and manipulation. Your humanity at large. It's also good. Social force embodied in presence and coercion. Command and intimidate others. Internalized propaganda. If anything, I might minus that one to then upgrade shadow play or sensors. Doppelgang? That's really... You're making me read that one again? When you must do more than a single you could. Internal strength and resistance to pressure. I don't know what it does. Lagger. That's the problem. Octopus is me. How? Yeah, I'd use that. What was the octopus? For any action, go undetected. Yeah, right. Spooky action across this plane and beyond. Extrasensory awareness, influence of the stars. Deductive and inductive reasoning. The rational side of your mind finds the order in everything. See and express what others can't. Engage your creative engine, lateral thinking, and subconscious associations. The totality of facts about the world, episodic memory, training, and education. The past in the present. That's Bella for Food Guesser. Secret language of machines and consumer products. Bend any device or system to your will. I think I'm gonna go lower on this one. I'm gonna go lower on statehood. And then that should mean I can upgrade I think I'll do shadow play. So I'm going to downgrade statehood. And then upgrade shadow play. Okay. And then raise an action skill to train your body and its impulses. So now we've got... wait. What? Did I just waste... did I not need to do... oh, okay. Right. Never mind. I could go back and skip that, but I kind of like that idea that you can, like, really fine-tune things. Okay, so now we can raise skills. Still. Okay. The other one I was thinking was this one. Notice details that others miss. So I'm going to increase that one. Ah, you can only do one of each, I think. Aha! Okay. Do I be a bit cheeky, just raise that back to where it was then? I could just raise that back to 3 again. But empathy and manipulation is pretty good. Read the room and act before anybody... ah, I think I might do this one. The cold read. I'm going to do cold read. And then this one. Extrasensory awareness influence of the stars. This was what you called the astrology, the skill. Deductive and inductive reasoning. The rational side of your mind finds the order in everything. Creative thinking, lateral thinking and subconscious associations. I think I might do that one. Poetics. Or records. We'll do records. We'll do records. Okay. Begin. As usual, let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I'll try and be better.
She was brilliant, erratic, cursed, an anti-personal mind in human form.
Okay, I can. So I see what you mean now. I can choose here to start the vote. I mean, there's no point for this one, but okay.
Her friends called her Hershel, but to her controllers, she was Cascade.
Your name and your cryptonym. A dead limb twitches.
Passive check. Okay, passive check resulted in your skill level 2 plus 6. We needed 8 and we got 8. Oh, fucking incredible. Let's go. I don't know when to use these though. I think maybe not right at this point. Maybe when we're a little bit further in. Your name and your dead limb twitches. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, funny ones or where it's going to make a drastic choice. I think. Do I care about my friends in this? I'm trying to get in the head of a spy. Okay. Trying to be a spy. I want to say I was good at my job.
She made the cardinal error of our kind. She mistook her assets for friends. In the end, the contradictions caught up with her.
I want to know what they're talking about last time. This is about last time, isn't it?
Porto 91. The whole sick crew. A disaster untold. A black page in the official records.
Okay. Yes, you're a female protagonist. And also, yeah, this is one of the systems I did a video on. You got these 3 things down here: fatigue, anxiety, and delirium. If they reach a certain point, you start to have to like make decisions to lose some of your skills, basically. So the fact we've already got 1 anxiety and we are about 10 minutes into the game is worrying. Yeah, let's just move on.
None at all. Yet here we are, standing over the smashed and leaking world.
I guess what about Cascade? Because of me, I want to know about me.
She was recalled. They put her in the freezer. Forever. Most thought.
You know when I said it's been 10 minutes and I've already got 1 anxiety? Well, shit. 2 anxiety. This narrator would do wonders reading audiobooks. I don't know who it is. I haven't looked at like any of the cast of this, of voice actors and who was involved. Maybe they already do. So she, being me, they were recalled, put in the freezer forever. Most thought it was nice in there, chill. It's gotta be the slight humor.
5 years passed.
Didn't
A
care for
little
it.
more of the world leaked out of itself. Cascade's controllers ordered her back to Portofino.
I want to know what changed.
Because I asked them to.
Are you kidding me? How are we already +3 anxiety?
There is a new assignment, Cascade. I was supposed to give you the brief.
I'm getting genuinely anxious. Anxious? Anxious.
No one special. Just an arm-like sack of cytoplasm. A special move unique to single-cell organisms.
Mental breakdown speedrun, honestly. You might be right.
But before that, I was like you.
Oh, okay.
A spy for the People's Republics. One of the varieties of mankind.
We already answered that.
Right here. In an armchair in a safe house above a 24-hour photo shop. In the city-state of Portofino.
Okay, so, again, I know this slightly because I've done some videos on it. The place, it's all based is Portofino, right? This information might actually be useful. In a safe house above a 24-hour photo shop in where we're going to be. Work done. Yeah, buddy. Nice, good use. Glad. I'm glad. Can you rest for a bit tonight then? And then, do you start tomorrow or the day after? Because I think you said 2 days till the shoot starts, right? The way you said Portofino. Nice. Yeah, just sit back and just listen, Matt.
This is a dangerous place, Cascade. I should never have come.
I just hit continue. I had no other option, and I'm already +5 anxiety. Right. Should not come. Do I care what happened to him, or do I just care about my assignment? I care what happened to him.
I got caught with my pants down.
Oh, okay.
On the plus side, I no longer have to worry about independent thought or movement.
How are we talking right now?
We're not. This is all you. Conversing with your own mental
Oh,
projections.
what?
Reconciling the dissonance inherent to your role, like you were trained to do.
So this guy doesn't exist above the 24-hour Photoshop then? Start on Wednesday, tomorrow I go see one of the location, get props, have a meeting. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. That sounds okay. As the day goes, I think. Gonna sleep soon, that's my rest. Yeah, fair. Understandable. Is it early start when you get to shooting on Tuesday? Wednesday? Fucking hell.
Just one of the neat tricks you've learned to keep yourself alive in theater. There are many others still to come.
Again, we nailed it. We needed 10 and we got 10. It's one of the neat tricks you've learned to keep yourself alive in theatre. There are many others still to come. I don't care about friends.
Life is beautiful, cruel, full of hidden cues that I missed.
Okay, I think that's about to start.
Maybe next time.
Man. I'm going to move us back. As I said, we'll pause there while the ad occurs. There we go. That's going to happen. So we'll put that here. Said. So for those that don't have
Harriet
or Turbo, you won't miss anything. And then we'll figure out what the hell I'm choosing. 10 AM, so not that early, but 11-hour day. Yeah, that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. 11-hour day. On your feet for most of it as well, I'd imagine. I'd struggle with that. I would really struggle with that, I think. You made a good choice playing this before Disco Elysium. Why? How come? Why'd you say that, Nap? Okay, my thing's telling me an ad starting soon, but is it actually? It's just saying starting soon. Just do it, Twitch. Do the thing. It's trolling me. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know why it's not running it, but sure. No idea why it's not running it. Oh, there we go. Fucking 2 minutes later. I keep thinking of dialogue choices. In Disco Elysium. Wait, I don't understand why that made it better for me to play this before Disco Elysium then. Yeah, mostly. Yeah. Yeah. Are you excited for it though? Are you excited for it this time? As it's got closer? Because it feels like we've been talking about this one for a while, right? Nope. Why not? You've probably told me this. I'm trying to scrape my brain of what you've told me about this. Because I think it's with people you haven't worked with before. But is it one of the main people? Oh, more you hear, you just want to quit. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, that doesn't bode well. Here, like, who are you hearing it from? Like, the other people who've already started working, like, on this project? Or people who've worked with the producer in the past? That's it, Producer's Nuts. Okay, I thought it might be that one. Because I had a few where the Producer's Nuts. Nap, I already know when I play there it's going to be what if John Disco was a woman spy. Okay, nice. Because you can experience it raw with no influence. Okay, fair. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I think it's similar to. I mean, you say with no influence, right? I don't like. I think you'd be pretty good if not, as you were with all other games I've done so far, right? You don't spoil things or like influence decisions and stuff. I think the only bit I know from like previous conversations with you about Disco Elysium is that you punched a child, right? That's about it. So like that, I don't think that really changes things that much. Sasha, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you? You surviving? 27 degrees here. Fan going crazy. We are playing a game. We just paused it while the ads are running. If you're wondering what's going on. General info they're giving. You're breaking some. You're not. They're breaking some rules already. Oof. Oh dear. Like, what sort of rules though? Like, are they big no-no rules, or are they ones that are like, you know, it's a little bit here or there? I need to know. This is like proper gossip, you know. You got a bad heat stroke. Oh no. Struggling, barely been out as well. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you drinking plenty of water? That's what we're doing. If you haven't, I've already told chat several times. We'll use this opportunity again. There's still another 30 seconds of the ad or whatever. Get a drink. Have some variety, preferably water based. Okay. You have. Okay. Okay. We'll keep drinking. Bella was here earlier. Yeah, she was here. What's going on? Is it this in the heat? I think it's my armchair in the heat. Apart from heat stroke, like, have you got like fans going on in your room in your house? And just keep going with water. I don't know what heat. Oh, sorry, I punched the microphone. Don't know what heat stroke specifically, but I know if you put like cold stuff on your wrists, like either cold water or like a cold compress on your wrists, and there's somewhere else as well. But wrists helps cool down quite quickly. So If you haven't done that, try that. See if that helps. I don't know if that helps with heat stroke though, or just like body temper in general. Also, not a doctor. She told us not to tell you, which is ah, classic shit there. Some are hard to explain what I tried to do on them someday. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I always love a bit of gossip, you know. But yeah, no worries if it's hard to explain. Okay, so back to talking to the pseudopod. No, we're just getting started. We can pull it back. What does that mean, though? Pull it back? Surely we can't pull it back because we want to keep going in this conversation. I want to say that and see what happens.
Too late, Operant.
Oh.
I'm smashed and leaking.
Okay. You got the hottest room in the house? Oh, dear. I mean, same right now, so I feel you.
Whatever happens has already happened.
Whatever happens has already happened. I'm an anxious mess is what's happened. Oh, nice. Enjoy Bella. Bella? Oh, Jesus Christ. Enjoy Sasha. I read the word Bella in your message. Enjoy Sasha. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. I hope you feel better soon. Oh! That's why I was talking to them above the thing. This is the safe house. Oh, nice fan. I like that touch. It's, you know, it's hot. Well, we need to go check on this guy. Surely. Pseudopod you presume. I then go like, yes.
Displayed on the chair before you is a man, approximately mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm as he stares beyond you, unblinking.
What is that like? It's like a monotone voice.
His eyes are fixed glassily on the ceiling.
Bye, Use. Thanks for being here.
Bye, have a great time.
Have a good sleep. Might see you tomorrow, but if I don't, enjoy your first days. If I don't speak to you tomorrow. That wasn't the narrator? No, apparently not. But my anxiety's up again. Touch his arm.
No response. No jolt. No tremor. All posts deserted.
Failure, okay. We're gonna pin this on you, obviously that's why you're here. This is a big setup. I mean that's this prestige, so I don't want to do that one first, right? I guess check his eyes.
The green of long corroded copper.
6-2 to Germany. Okay, nice. Not as good as our 0 got exactly. Just go listen to narrator. Takes this narrator's lunch.
As for the face around the eyes, his jaw hangs slack, his glasses askew. The lopsided headphones accentuate a large bald spot atop his crown.
Okay. Area around him, I guess?
There is no smell of alcohol, nor any open containers. No drug paraphernalia either. Just a loose cord trailing to the stereo system. Like a cosmonaut's safety tether.
Poor man gonna be attacked for his bald spot even in death.
Stiff-collared shirt, a snug brown jacket, and nothing below the waist but a pair of red briefs.
Yeah, I don't think it does add up.
As your eyes reach his feet, you notice that the man is also wearing 3 layers of socks, each slightly shorter than the one beneath it.
Okay, I can't show you the socks apparently, so we're gonna check his vitals.
Your fingers detect a faint, steady pulse within the base of his wrist. Elevated, but not critical.
I don't think it's a botched suicide. No, he's not dead. No. He's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. Oh, yeah, she's even a death. No, he's not dead. I don't think it's a botched suicide, because if he's as smart as he said he is, like, talking to us and all my own thing. Like, do we know? I don't think it's a suicide. Somebody tried to take him out? Why is he wearing 3 layers of socks? I want to say somebody tried to take him out, I think.
No vomit, no discoloration on the skin, no bruising or signs of struggle. And if it's poison, it's a bizarre strain. None of which precludes professional assassination.
I didn't say professional assassination, did I? I said somebody tried to take him out.
The man's eyes glisten. Bright red veins blossom around their edges.
Well, we've already said it's some kind of setup, I think. Maybe it's temporary.
If so, he will have to become something else entirely. You both exist now in different futures. However he ended up like this, the result is the same. Operant lost.
Searching for clues.
Clipped to the inside flap of his jacket, you find a laminated badge, emblazoned with the crest of the Import-Export Bureau of the People's Republic of Kohila.
Literally, that. You really weren't wrong.
The name reads, Esteman T. Below that, a title, Im Ex-Lead Hosiery. Sock Merchant, one of the opera's most battle-tested covers.
Sock merchant. So that's why he's wearing all the socks. He's a sock merchant.
That's what the badge says.
They did fuck it in the official parlance. I don't know what that means either. Like, the words are hard. Sock merchant battle tester cover. I know, right? Apparently that's what this world needs, is sock merchants and unbreakable cover.
No, in the official parlance, you. Then you. But not before. And
Okay. We know the socks. I don't think we need to click through that. So check his pockets.
3 other things of note.
Brother.
A slip of paper, a business card, and a rock-hard piece of candy.
Well, obviously, I'm going to think of the paper first.
It's a purchase order for 10 socks, made out to Caruna Pessoa, Fashions and Garments, Bootleg Bazaar.
Okay. So we've got a loose end. Okay, that went somewhere down here. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your evening. I appreciate you being here, and I hope all games for the rest of the week go well.
Bye, have a great time.
Bootleg Bazaar. No coordinates found. Some kind of marketplace, but not one you've ever been to.
Yeah, I should check that out, right? Yep, hold on to
The
it.
slip of paper grows heavy in your hand. It feels like a baton.
Baton. Examine the business card.
The card is cheap and scuffed. It reads, all you need is miracle. Above a cartoonish image of disembodied lips at a phone receiver.
Yeah, okay.
Notably absent is an actual phone number. There's an indecipherable scribble. Whatever's written seems to begin with a D.
So do we think it's... Yeah, it's some dodginess.
Into your pocket it goes.
Do I care for the candy? Sure, I'll take the candy.
A wrapped up rectangle of compressed sugar. It's so hard that your fingers cannot make an impression, no matter
Seems
how
to
much you
begin with a D.
strain.
Red cheek child with a charming sledge. I haven't seen this brand in years. Do we eat it? I want to see how this works. I think if you type 1 or 2 in chat, it should choose. Basically, I think it's mainly going to be you now. I want to see how this works, though. How quickly it works. Why did that not work? Okay, I was wrong then. It doesn't be on... Okay, let me start vote again. Is there some other way to do it? I thought it'd be type, but maybe not. Is there some other way to do it? Is it even working correctly? Yeah, you're right. It should have an extension window. I don't see it. Yeah, agreed. Let me see if there's a way to because I searched for the extension specifically and it didn't pop up. My extensions. Is it there now? No, because I've connected it, so I don't know what it's connected to. Let me try and find one. 0. I assume it's this one then. You must configure this. Activate, set as overlay 1. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's overlaid. I think. Didn't need to hear myself twice, did I? Okay. Little boost for GB. Oh, let's go. So let's try that again. So it should appear now. You might need to refresh. I thought it'd work on text. That's a little bit frustrating. They have to click the overlay. Especially on mobile, right? I don't know how well it works on mobile. Don't see it still? What the hell? It appears on... It appears on desktop, on browser, on PC. I saw it on mine. Let's viewers inspect the streams, and let them vote on crucial. But oh yeah, what? Okay, yeah, kind of there, and then inventory conditioning. You should like see some. Yeah, I don't know how it works on mobile though. Can I check on mobile? Do you see something on PC? Okay, do you want to choose an option while we're doing this? We can check another one in a sec as well. Yeah, so on PC it seems to work. Well, at least I saw it. I don't know if it actually works yet. Hey, Ellie. Oh my god, it's so warm in this little room now. Yeah, I don't see it on phone. But equally, I am just... No, that was in the wrong thing. There are no options to select. Okay, well, yeah, let me do it again. It should appear now. I have to click a button for it. Yeah. I don't even know how you see extensions on phone. Okay. It worked there. Yeah, so no idea how it appears on mobile. Fortunately. There's a box on the top left of chat, right? Oh wait, hang on. Let me open it again. Ollie, how you doing? Happy Monday. Right above subs. Oh yeah, you're right. Ah, because it's not an extension. It's an overlay. It said specifically as an overlay. I just want to have a quick check to see if it still works if I change it to be an extension instead. Oh no, I can only set it as an overlay. There's no options. It only works on desktops by the looks of it. It did work, Annette, yes. That sucks. Sorry now. Okay, we're eating it though.
It takes 5.
Hey, it's not just anxious now. We're
shatter
fatiguing.
it. Sugary daggers jab the inside of your mouth.
To be fair, we could just do as well because, like I said, predominantly it's yourself, Nat, and maybe Nat if you want. We could just do it by like saying type 1, type 1 or 2, right? Type a number. That also works. It's just manual, right? But I guess for bigger streamers with loads more, that's a lot harder. Maybe. Well, it's not because you just see the majority, right? But anyway, because you made me eat it, I'm gonna keep going with it. You got to do the choices, not loading it, offloading it onto us. No, I mean for ones where it like, hey Alec, oh, it's funny, but yeah, fair. I can keep doing this. We're gonna keep chewing then.
After a few more game attempts to chew, it takes all the will you possess to swallow the jagged claw. Its aftertaste contaminates your mouth.
Nice. Hope you're doing well, Alec. Happy
You retract
Monday.
your hand from the man's pockets. A snail's trail of dried saliva glints on the side of his chin.
Statehood 14. Coerced pseudopod back into service. Modifiers. Okay. We need at least 11. You cannot reach I. We get a +1. And I can throw 2 dice. Roll at least 11. Failure likely 8%. Yeah, because we yeah. I mean, I don't think that's gonna. And then you can do this thing. Yeah, this is the. Okay, so if I exert here, we get anxious +5, and that takes us into the elevated section. So I'm not gonna exert it. I don't even want to try, because I fear as though I'm gonna get anxious anyway. I think I'm just going to say I'll do what we can.
Your double didn't notice your arrival. He doesn't notice your departure either.
Critical success as well. Okay, fair. Right. Mid-range service system set to standby mode. It's a move through the failure type of game. I know, yeah, I know. I just don't think there's... I've still got to be tactical about it, right? I think there's ones where I can avoid just failing for the sake of it. Oh yeah, Alec with 10 stream streak. Let's go. Did that even play properly? I didn't see it. I hope that played in the right place. Right.
Following the cord from the unconscious man's headphones, you come to a mid-sized home stereo resting on a sideboard.
I guess see what he's listening to?
Through the translucent view panel, you see a single red disc loaded in place. On the face of the disc are the words, Ultravioletta, you but from a dream, handwritten on thin strips of tape.
Okay. Hey, don't judge me now.
Recognize the artist.
Do we think Ultravioletta is a mainstream?
You glimpse your reflection in the disc's crimson as you stare down at it.
Maybe press play?
The chunky button makes a satisfying little thunk as you push it in. The discus begins to turn. You know because the spindle was rotating, though the speakers don't produce any sound at all.
Turn up the volume.
No sound, save the thin layer of static that lines the inner cables.
Position on 6-3. Okay. So yeah, we still need to beat Hungry tomorrow then, yeah?
It doesn't appear to be. The disc is spinning the way it's meant to.
Maybe it's just got a long, like, intro section.
The music player blinks, slowly. Or do you? You can't tell.
Oh! I'm gonna press stop. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
The static quiets as you reset the volume.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the disc.
A brief internal hum. Then the disc slides halfway out of the machine and waits there like it's trying to hide from you. You remove the red disc and place it into your pocket.
Did that TV just turn itself on?
As you turn away, a phone begins to ring.
I swear that TV just turned itself on.
You pick up the phone. The handset vibrates in your palm. A peculiar species of static washes over your ear. The exquisite work of the magic box. One of the proudest achievements.
Hey, we
of the
lowered
Opera's
something. Let's
Technical
go.
Services Office. Half a world away, A familiar voice splits into 256,000 encrypted fragments before coalescing again by your
What?
ear.
Please tell me you have good news.
5 years, 3 months, 10 days. That's how long it's been since her voice was in your ear.
Ooh. This game looks and sounds a bit creepy. I think Cascade's voice is kind of creepy. Your anxiety and fatigue maxing for delirium, which sounds coolest. That you lower. Like I'm doing this deliberately, Nap. Do I just say this is Cascade? She'll know it's Cascade when I speak. So I then want to say I don't have news. I have a problem.
Operant Cascade, you made it. Your voice hasn't changed. We'll get to your problem in a moment. Put Pseudopod on the line.
Bitch, that is the problem.
You glance over at the man in the chair.
From what I understand, I'm meant to be a fucking good spy. Why am I getting +2 anxiety to looking back at the person that I just investigated like 5 seconds ago? Why is that making me +2 anxious? I don't understand. Why am I so anxious?
This is wrong. You shouldn't be here. This should be happening to someone else. You feel the receiver slipping from your sweaty palm.
Oh, Lord.
For a moment, no one says anything. There's no sound at all, save for the blood in your ear and the electrostatic hum of the ultra-long-distance connection.
Has he been zeroed out?
Eliminated, killed, rendered inoperable.
I didn't need to do a check for that. Surely I know what that means. What, like... Why would I, like... the question is, has he been zeroed out? I don't care for any of this. I just need no idea he was like when I came in.
I'll ask one more time. Is your double zeroed out?
Okay, sick. I'm already raised anxious.
You must speak the word. She cannot make the determination herself. Once you say it, there's no going back. The momentum of events will overtake you.
Fucking hell. Am I hopeful? 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 I think me as spy probably not. Yes.
Right.
I'm gonna say yes.
I wonder which it is. Have our enemies blown us up already? Or is this just another day at the basement massage parlor of spy services? Fucking. The opera's going to hang me by the toes. For you, it's back to Satellite Facility B.
You weren't even kidding about me anxiety maxing. I've literally hit max in the first half hour of this game. What the fuck is happening? Sick. So now I've got to lower a skill to mitigate the damage because I'm so anxious. This is crazy. Oh my lord. Okay, what would make sense? Would I forget location? Probably not. No, I think I would not be focused as much on people. So we're going to do that. Okay, that resets it all the way to 0 though. Okay. I thought it was only going to set it a little bit lower, so the fact that it goes to 0 is a little bit nicer. I can't believe I've already done that. Have you thought about a career in being a pirate? Espionage might not be a thing. Apparently not. But I don't think any job's good for Cascade right now, apart from the anxious mess.
AKA the Freezer, the Opera's labyrinthine archival complex, where the old, useless, and discredited are consigned until they're dismissed, or die of despair.
We're gonna say, listen, Mel, whatever this is, it's way bigger than me. This
That's
pseudopod.
exactly the problem. You haven't got pseudopod and you haven't got the assignment either.
Yeah, fuck that.
Listen to me. This assignment is over. Effective immediately.
Oh,
Over. Immediately. The words ricochet inside
Game
your
over.
skull.
no longer a spy in it.
The woman in the Photoshop downstairs, Constance. She's one of ours. Let her deal with pseudopod.
She can sub in the sound. Yeah, I want to know about the assignment.
As for you, we need to get you on the next aero tram out of the city.
Disregard. Time for some self-directed espionage.
Oh, okay.
Something about the strange red disc nags at the edge of your consciousness. Perhaps the room contains other leads as well.
You cannot retry red check. Fairly likely 16%. Roll at least 10. So, is that actually roll 7 on the dice, and then I get a +3? Have I got enough to deduce why the opera sent me? I don't think I do, though. But out of fear of Nap judging me again, I'm going to try it. Oh, nice. It almost did as well now.
Filing duty for 5 years. Out of action. The opera wouldn't rush you back in theatre.
One of
Unless
the whole sick crew reached out.
a half moment's hesitation.
Where'd you get that idea?
I'm a smart one. Very anxious, but smart.
Not a denial. Proceed.
Oh, I love this, yes. Whipped out my ass, spy-like.
Fine. Play it that way if you want.
We just finished watching The Boys, so I'm channeling my butcher energy.
There should still be flights departing for Superblock territory tonight. Make sure you're on one of them.
Tell me who it was.
It was no one, a ghost in the wire. The assignment's over. Get on the next tram.
She doesn't know that. She doesn't know. Actually, what happened? You did whip it out your ass. Fuck this.
A click, and the line goes dead.
Okay. What else is pretty useful for me to look here? I guess I want to see what this red book is, maybe. It's pretty good. There's something over there as well. You saw The Boys ending in Jesus. Did you watch all of The Boys?
Turned into a makeshift
Or just the
desk.
ending?
The startlingly red folder stands out against the clutter.
Clutter. Small tables can turn into a makeshift desk. It's not a red folder.
The small label in the top left corner is printed
Ooh.
with one word. Your cryptonym, Cascade.
Why'd I fail there? Shit. Open the red folder.
The folder opens with a whoosh. Before you in neat monospace type, your life is condensed to its barest elements. Name, Wilk Hershel. Cryptonym, Cascade. Born Landau, former Republic of Marcia. Dependents, none. Pay class D2. Years of service, 14. All true. None of it useful just now. Childhood. Bourgeois, typical. History of student radicalism led to persecution by monotheist reactionaries. Fled to
the
People's
clapback
Republic
from
of
Bella.
Koila. Embraced post-historical materialism. In short, born capitalist, reborn communist.
Okay.
Medical record. History of dissociative episodes and reckless action. Gunshot, chest. Retained bullet. 10mm pre-service.
Nice.
Sexuality. Homosexual tendencies. Unconfirmed.
That one could you confirmed? Confirmed.
Suicide risk minimal. Ideation only.
Did they call you? Whoa. Kind of, yeah. History of student radicalism led to persecution by monotheist reactionaries. Fled to People's Republic of Kohila. Embraced post-historic materialism, and then in short, yeah, born capitalist and then reborn communist. Yep. Downgrade from Disco Elysium. Moving on.
End of list. According to this file, that's all there is to you.
Anything else?
There's another page behind this one. It's labelled Service History.
Yeah, fair. I guess this is... I don't know how Disco Elysium starts, right? But this is obviously 14 years ago. This was written about me because I've done... Well, been in the job for 14 years. So maybe it's just like that is... That part of the story is set, so...
A tingle in your fingers. Your head grows lighter as you approach the crash site.
Read your service history. Roll at least a 7. You have to nip. I mean, always. But it is a separate game, right? So they'll likely change, like do different things because of it, right? Even though the same style and whatnot. So I should have figured it out. We're gonna try reading service history. We need a 7. Oh, again, nailed it.
In just a few words, the worst failure of your life is reduced to bureaucratic shorthand. Previous assignment, Porto 88 to 91.
Wait, what do you mean previous?
Network, whole sick crew. Operants, Cascade. Assets.
Because that's what I deducted earlier with the call, that it was the whole sick crew that requested me. Okay, maybe so it was previous and they've requested me again, right? Run your finger over the names of your former crew. Ooh, okay.
A secret the Opera has elected to keep from itself.
Why was Pseudopod reading
Obvious.
this?
The Opera wanted him to know what sort of spy he'd be working
Which one of
with.
you reached out for me?
The redactions are too heavy. The names
Okay, so one of my old crew.
for now.
So the whole sick crew is my... Okay.
Most recent assignment, Novessa, 91 to present. Satellite Facility B. Status inactive. The folder shuts itself with a tiny sigh.
Okay, anything else on the desk?
Amidst the crumpled sheets of copy paper and empty takeout containers, you find an opened pack of cigarettes. Suprema mark. Suprema 100s. Cheap superblock export. There are a few mangled filters in the ashtray.
Am I going to learn anything from cigarettes? I guess, could they be, like, laced with some poison
There's
or some shit?
nothing outwardly noteworthy about this pack of Suprema 100s.
No. Okay.
It's like any other found in commissaries and corner stores across the People's Republics. You leave the cigarettes where you found them. You turn away from the desk.
Have to smoke them. No chance. Okay, that'll be leave. Okay, let's... Yeah. I mean... That's not what I clicked, is it? What? Oh, apparently I did. Even though it was over here. Okay.
A pair of men's trousers are hung delicately over the shower rail. If Pseudopod's pants were attempting to flee the scene, they did not make it very far.
Search the pockets, I
The
guess.
front and back pockets are completely empty, except for a few pieces of linen.
Why are they hanging here?
One of the many mysteries concerning... He was trying to smooth out creases with shower steam.
Smart man. That's how you do it.
Brown, shapeless, utterly unremarkable. As you turn
let me
away,
check.
a stray thought passes. They may know.
Yes. Kind of. If I press E, Alt, I can then press E to like interact with stuff. Same with Shift. But like nothing. Yeah, nothing wider than that. I don't think. At the minute. Toilet. Toilet seat is up. Oh, he's a man. You needed a wee. Is that all I learned? Did I already look at the bed? No, I don't think I did I?
The bed looks serviceable. Deformed pillows and a depression in the mattress show it has been used. Room for two. You were supposed to lie here alongside your double. A few of them you already know. At least this one gives you access to a bed.
Okay.
You turn away.
Right. Anything else around here? Kitchen sink, I guess. Dishes recently washed. Anything to learn from the dishes? No. Okay, I think we learned everything we can here. Oh, yeah, I need to go speak to the woman downstairs to tell them to come deal with this guy. Oh, before we do that, look. Tenant's responsibility to dispose of their own rubbish. Okay. Anything else? No. Let's go downstairs.
Enough! You're blacklisted. Take your sick little games elsewhere.
Easy, lady. I just want to develop some photographs. I'm not trying to take your innocence.
Man in the ugly coat. That's how he's described. And a photo lady.
Does that poor girl even know what you're up to?
You have a wild imagination. A little photo should not count as a crime. It's not like it's a loaded gun or something.
The woman casts a split-second glance in your direction. Requesting assistance.
Sure, just leave.
Whoa. Caught in a pincer by the art police. Not a good day for pursuing my interests.
Gotta help in the store.
A crackle of recognition behind his eyes as they meet yours.
Ooh. You need at least an 8. Okay. Just.
Found. The passing figure in the background of an old memory with an earlier iteration of that same face. Thinner, less time-worn.
Is he friend
The
or
code
foe?
is a recent addition. If you don't know, then you know.
What?
What?
She's probably another victim of your so-called street art.
What a full spectrum question. Perhaps you've been huffing photochemicals with this
Whoa.
confused woman.
There's no need for this attack on me, is there?
Very well. Photo 24 can have this round. Thank you for this extreme stress I'll now carry through my
Photo
day.
24. Is that who I am to him? Just Photo
He
24?
gives you one more glance as he leaves. Garish coat flapping by.
Okay.
You get all walks in here. That was good of you to step in.
Who was that man?
Nobody. A seedy little oddity who likes making fantastical threats. Probably just his lascivious aura. He's a local specimen. I doubt he ever gets out of Keysack.
Okay.
Ah, while I have it here, this is the screwdriver pseudopod requested. For the fax machine.
Yeah.
His toolkit looks so empty.
About
barely
him.
usable in its current state. Fortunately, it appears highly expandable.
I don't think he'll be needing that anymore, will
She
he?
gestures towards the monstrous off-white plastic machine behind you.
Speaking of, where is your double?
This woman could be a valuable source of information if you can prise it from her.
At least a 9? Do we try keeping the streak? We've rolled lower every time though. I think 11, 11, 8. Or 11, 11, 10, 8. We'll try it. Why not? Oh. Oh. Perfect.
Basic social engineering. First, take the target into your confidence.
Good luck not dying. She won't get any parades. Thank you for being here, Nap. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening and good sleep. You get this one.
Good night.
Night, night. You know the drill. I'll be here again tomorrow.
Her look is wary, but intrigued. 2. Turn an admirable quality into a vulnerability.
Okay.
That's strange. No one said anything to me about a meta task. Ah, I understand.
Yeah,
This
it is a test.
To check our information security. I'll have you know Pseudopod's not told me anything. He's
Okay,
kept it
but do we trust her?
intensely tight.
3. Exploit, exploit, exploit.
I went with the 1 again.
A wince. A knife prick she'll surely remember.
Oh.
Have you tried the bootleg bazaar? He was down there yesterday.
There we go. We've got something from her.
Bootleg bazaar. That matches the purchase order you found on his body.
Let's ask if she knows what.
He said he intended to interview some of the vendors. I can't tell you what he was after precisely.
There. 2 lines of inquiry converge. Bring this purchase order to the bazaar.
Okay.
That's your next stop.
We're getting there.
You can practically see it from the front door. Due south, in the ruins of the old Silk factory. Head west from the roundabout.
Thanks.
If by some chance you find yourself in Party Alley, it means you've gone the wrong way. I hope you write Pseudopod a glowing report.
Oh, no.
From what I've seen so far, he certainly deserves it. Was there anything else?
I'll ask her about the business card.
I certainly don't. It looks flirtatious. Seedy business attracts itself. Try the fogged mirror. It's a bar
Okay,
just to the
so
west,
she's useful
along
for
Party
information.
Alley.
Your old haunt, where you met
Oh,
with your
I already
former
know it.
assets once upon an assignment.
I try to avoid it, personally.
Then what's wrong with the fax
It's
machine?
that little amber light. It means out of order, and I haven't been able to get it to green, meaning in order.
Fair.
Pseudopod assured me this machine was a vital tool of communication, as precious to our work as the magic box we installed on your room phone.
No one told me about the fax machine.
I'm telling you now, Operant. That's what's happening here.
Wait, that was a line I could have said moments ago to her? Ooh.
You've
Interesting.
received all sorts of technical training, I presume. I would think getting a little light to turn green should be well within your powers.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But
A
you'd also
dread
think
beast
me as a
humming with
trained
dormant
spy
power,
wouldn't get anxious so
a
quickly, but
handless
here we are.
scribe. It just needs to be soothed.
Okay.
Before you go, just one thing. How have we done? Will you be recommending Pseudopod for the people's...
Oof. It's possible you're going to regret engineering her so thoroughly.
I can't say, can I?
Of course. Of course. I'll be here if you require it.
Thanks. She seems quite helpful. I'm going to try and look at the fax machine.
A humongous white block of office technology sits in front of you. Inside, mechanical parts are assembled in such a way that it can scream analog messages across huge distances.
Okay.
Your screwdriver makes short work of the starhead screws holding the side panel in place. You set them aside one by one. and
Safe-ish
gently
bet.
remove
We
the
need at least
plastic panel.
6. Okay. Oh, fuck.
There's no sense to be made of the mass of wires, belts, and...
I'll figure this
I
out
was
later.
assured there'd be many urgent communiques coming through this machine.
You turn away.
That's okay. What else might be useful here before we head out? Is this like a Use his health together with coin. Various stacks of holiday cards. Swimming lessons. Spend slow afternoons rearranging postcards. Bearded curtain. Okay, TV. What's the TV?
The screen flickers. Static turn.
Did you know water covers approximately 63% of the world, but the sky covers 100%?
What?
Wrong. The sky is only 98% sky. The other 2% is used to cover up the fact that they replaced the moon 4 times.
Oh, okay.
On screen, there appears a man with a paper bag over his head.
But,
He
sure.
gesticulates wild.
But they don't want you to know that. That's why they're coming for me.
Of course.
But not before I tell you the truth.
Do I have to pay a subscription to get the truth?
The screen warps and color shifts. Between clips of the bagman talking,
Sure, I'll take the number.
you jot down the digits as bagman watches on. The sounds from the commercial.
Why not? Why not, eh? Okay, I guess we leave now. Okay, before we go lower, okay, there's a few things here. Dossier. This is my level of stuff. Okay, that's when I need sleep, I guess. Oh, that's just behind. This is something I thought was going to be in the way. Fatigue, yeah. And then we got that max already once. And experience. Yeah, okay, we can upgrade again. Cool. Inventory. Can I add stuff here? None of this yet. I get. Oh. Held. I'm just going to hold the screwdriver. Okay, wait. How does this work then? It's kind of covering me, but like if I do that, my blueprints go up +1. My cold read and technoflex get something attached to it. So do coordination, doppelgang, and instincts. I don't know what it means when it's like attached to it. Okay. Map. Party alleys down there. Where am I? There's a phone there. Phone, vending machine, white checks. There we go. Travel a little outside. And the journal. Loose ends. Piece together what Pseudosod did before you arrived. Okay. And then get second opinion. Okay. I'm pretty much gonna click on everything. I can, because why not, right? Try and find stuff out. Oh. It's a drug. The People's Beer. Drunken bars, harbours, kitchens, and streets across the world. -2 anxiety, +1 delirium. Only I had that earlier. Can I? Oh, I can. I'm just carrying the screwdriver. The fuck? Okay, I can use WASD. I thought it was mouse click only. Okay. That's not that helpful. And then if I do tab. What does tab do? Tab did nothing. Ah, okay. X. M. I. J. Okay, M. Just map. Where the hell am I though? I don't understand where. Oh! How did I get in here? Oopsie. How did I do that? I clicked it? Okay. Is that me there? Am I the bottle cap? Photo 24. Is that where I am? Fax machine's in there. Or is this photo 24? Okay. Bazaar's this way. Okay. And the back way is... Okay, so I want to go down this way, I think. Oopsie. Okay. Didn't really tell me that much, does it? Like, I don't see why I wouldn't, as a spy, learn all the things I can, right? I ever buy into the losing question just in youth. Can I speak to you? No? Small miracle to just have one tile missing. Delicious display. Hey, tall lady, are you speaking to me? Am I tall lady?
Someone with courtesy. Do you know when the 9 is coming?
Is 9 a bus?
A handsome man shifts in place, glancing over his shoulder towards the tram lines. Suitcases surround him.
Simple. It's just over there. I did see a man like that some days ago, I think. Near
Okay.
the bazaar, in fact.
Was he with anybody?
No, he was alone. Why do you ask? I guess we share the same fate.
Yeah, why are you stranded?
I'm waiting on the 9. I was told it was having some problems.
An exotic air about this man. Difficult to place. And exceptionally handsome.
How long have you been
I was told
waiting?
it's supposed to be in service any day now.
You've been waiting
That
for a week.
was a week ago.
Enough time to grow accustomed to new surroundings and start noticing things.
Sure. He might be useful.
I would appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be here.
Why not? Why the hell not? I think I need to go straight at the roundabout, wasn't it? Bazaar, no, right at the roundabout, okay. Oh. Oh, no, let me click on that, please. Is it somewhere here? How do I get through? With this? Ah. E? This place is not as you left it. The world moved on behind your back. And laughter and music.
A silk number 3. The old silk factory. Once the pounding heart of the city.
Bang.
Pseudopod had a purchase order from a vendor called Caruna. She must be in here somewhere.
Okay.
You also have that curious red disc to
Media
hand.
specialist and
The
Caruna
media
is what we're
specialist
looking
could
for.
likely tell you.
It's 20% off t-shirts. Open map. Okay, it doesn't really tell us all that much, to be honest. Massive soft arms. Wigs, bracelet, costumes. We don't care for that. Brass antiques. Cartoon figures for the kids. Been here for years. Ooh. I might come back to this. Maybe not right now, because I want to find Caruna, but I want to go through that door. Smith gear. Jumble of discs. Oh.
Off-brand drivers, cheap plastic housing.
The man gazes down at a crate of cartridge discs. Eyes and veins rise like old roots beneath his thin skin.
Mass-produced excrement. These animals pleasure themselves in it.
I'm just going to skip straight to it.
That's right. We are quite a ways from you buying something, my friend.
Why so cryptic?
You see this? Each one guaranteed for 10,000 replays. Obscene.
We need 10. We've been pretty successful. Hey, let's go.
Elitists like this come in 2 varieties. Audiophile or cultural nostalgia.
That's right.
Okay.
Most people can't tell the
Play to
difference
his
between a base pleasure
personality, I
and a high
guess.
on. Imaginative faculties dulled by senseless repetition. Forgive me, friend. I'd mistaken you for a common replayer.
This is the highest compliment he's paid to anyone
Nice,
in
let's go.
months.
I'm
Maybe
surprised
he
you didn't get
is.
anxious for that one, though.
Too much to ask, I expect, that you're a fellow Einzelton aficionado.
Am I?
Einzeltone.
Failed
No
it.
entries found. And no point trying to pretend.
Willing to learn?
One of a fast-fading few. Go ahead, browse away. My name's Petre. If you need anything, I'll be here,
Okay.
lamenting what's left of the culture.
That's perfect timing. We'll just take a short break while the ads go on, and I'm going to nip to the bathroom. Yeah, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, just I'm back in just 30 more seconds or so, and then we'll get back to the game. Oh, it was nice to be in the hallway, even just for 20 seconds there with the air conditioning. Another reminder, if you've run out of water, or you haven't drank in a little while, you'll get some. And keep on hydrating. It's still really friggin' warm. Right now it's 25 degrees here. And tomorrow it's going to be 30 again. Oh boy. Okay, I think we should be pretty much back very soon. So we will continue talking to Petra, the rare media vendor. He said I can ask him whatever I want. Let's ask about Eiseltone first, like work him a little bit, and then move to the strange disc rather than just going straight for the strange disc.
Einzeltone XR.
Okay.
To give it its proper title. The one true format. The apex of auditory technology. A high fidelity yet dynamic sonic experience that self-effaces after a single play.
Oh. What does XR stand for?
Remnants. Zero remnants.
Okay.
Pretty esoteric term we've got here. Just roll with it.
I'm just gonna ask him.
It's the aftermath of a magnetic charge once you take the field away. The Einzeltone magnets are so potent that the
His name's changed, I've just realised. Petra, the format
fetish
fetishist.
the negative, the complete absence of sound or vision. This was a very conceptual time for storage media, you understand.
So I actually need to check something. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, perfect. Awesome. Okay.
It was a very beautiful time, too.
How does it erase
A
itself?
magnet embedded in the disc erases its contents as it's being listened to.
Okay.
A technological muscle flex. Reproduction and erasure just millimeters away in space. Milliseconds in time.
Also, welcome in. Biggins? Bigines? Big Giants? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. The game starts just a little bit slow, but it becomes more engrossing and engaging very fast. I'm really impressed with the successor. They feel proud of this game. You enjoy Petra. Yeah, I like that he's so keen on this format. I have never played Disco Elysium, but it's on my want to play list, and I've heard good things about it. And I've done a couple of videos recently on this game, so I thought I'd actually give this a go. We've already had an anxiety attack and had to lose a skill. So you say it starts slow. It started quite intense for me. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, it goes without saying, if you're further ahead of me, please no spoilers. But otherwise, welcome. And what sort of build did you go for? If you've how far you've got? CJ, I appreciate it. No worries. Appreciate the luck. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you're doing well, CJ. I hope the weather hasn't. I don't know where you are, but I hope the weather hasn't killed you off too much because it's hot in multiple places today. So yeah, I hope you're doing all right.
Crucially,
okay.
Such a process would result in an empty disk, like the one you found on Pseudo.
That makes sense. We learned something.
As in life, everything happens only once. Ability is oblivion.
So what happens to it when it's erased?
It loses its resale value, and the uninspired replayer who listened to it loses a piece of their soul. Oh yes, completely. Though they'd have to have been pretty soulless to play it in the first place.
Nice. Disco might be my favourite game of all time. Oh damn! You just missed one of the other people here earlier called Nap. He really enjoyed it as well. So you could have chatted about that. We can see a perspective that isn't overly influenced by the disco. Yeah, that's fair. That's what Nap actually kind of said with this. Because yeah, I haven't played this style of game before, so I kind of have played this style, but from the makers.
Mystery solved. Pseudopod listened to a priceless tape.
I mean, target was 14. We've got 9. I don't think that is the exact answer. Okay, I'm going to show him about it and ask him if this is one of the Einzeltone discs.
Einzeltone XR.
I just saw something pop up here. Did we get a point there? I think we did. Skill point gained, yeah. All expression drains from his face. Oh dear.
All pretense drops. The red blinks in his lenses.
Where did you get this?
Oh dear. What's it matter?
Einzeltone hasn't been available to consumers for a decade. A disc in good condition is worth thousands of soul to people who appreciate it.
I'll tell him. I believe it's been played, so I'll tell him that.
You played it?
Yeah, I'll tell him this.
You thought to defile a corpse?
I didn't know about it, did I?
Just for fun?
I don't know about it, Petra.
Better they recalled them all years ago. Better amassed
It wasn't
manufacturing.
You know nothing, Petra. Okay, chill out, buddy.
From this humiliation from being passed around like.
The vendor deflates before you.
Chill out, buddy.
his rising anger gone in an instant, like a fuse.
I'm sorry.
Talking to the Einzeltone, not you.
Ultraviolet is a pop singer. Degenerate, Lucian, Electro-Dross. There's a new fabricated star every day, it seems, but she's the top of today's pile.
Okay.
As for the title, probably the works of a brain-dead marketing committee. Some kind of promo copy, I would assume. Maybe an advanced single of some kind. Of course it's real. You can't bootleg an Einzeltone. Another of its enduring qualities.
Are we sure about that?
This ultraviolet has gone missing at the moment. Kidnapped by counter-fascist radicals, whatever's...
Okay, the plot thickens.
Plot, if you ask me.
Could be the work of the militia Ruben Rouge, extreme communist fringe group. They've ransomed public figures before.
Don't try to brighten my day. Optimism
That's
is
rude, Petra.
slow-acting poison.
The vendor looks at the red disc and runs a thumb over its surface.
None of this is the Einzeltone's fault, of course. They can't control what gets seared upon them.
I don't think there will be a way to do
You
this.
seem to have misunderstood my soliloquy.
Yeah.
It's done. I hope you dispose of it with dignity. I think a private ceremony would be most appropriate.
Or at least 6. Come on. Oh no. Just.
Nothing is ever truly gone. Everything
delirium
leaves a
lowered as well.
residue.
Hell yeah.
Everything with a charge can be summoned back.
Okay.
I'm afraid not. The format is near obsolete. Einzeltone is the past, yet it contains...
Why is he speaking in riddles?
Exquisite.
The vendor recoils, as if you just spat at his feet.
So, your question is, Petre, how do I reanimate a corpse? I would class it as necrophilia, actually.
It's not, is it?
I'll be honest. The thought is so disturbing to me that I've never entertained it before. But theoretically...
He's definitely thought about it, hasn't he?
Breach warning. You are now hacking the firewall of techno-philosophy.
You would have to repolarize, re-remnants processing, probably a concentrated magnetic flip, neodymium grader. It would involve some custom gear, no doubt, but my answer to your distressing question is yes. I think recapturing something that's already gone?
Okay.
Hopeless. Don't ask me about this again. I feel unclean.
Might as well ask him.
The vendor's eyes narrow.
This is a media story.
Oh,
the
shut
missing
up, Petra.
The Guardian Municipal.
I mean, you told me something, but still.
He pruned the conversation forcefully, artificially. There is more.
Yeah, I reckon he
I
does.
try. So most of humanity fades into an indistinguishable morass of banality. This colleague. What?
The sock boy, yep.
The sock.
That's him.
Dialectical looking glasses. Air of advanced virginity.
He was just doing his job. Yeah.
Yes. He came by here. Little communist lost. Adrift among the many wonders of the free market.
What did he want?
Your dialectical friend mistook himself for some sort of big money businessman. He wanted the bazaar to import superblock hosiery. Socks to start with, but there was talk of cotton.
Apparently then, it's not the best cover to be a sock merchant. Who would have guessed?
Of course not. I don't sell socks. So is he alright, your man? Or what?
Why would you ask that question?
So you're also a communist. But you're not that little, or particularly yours.
I don't think I gave... I don't know if it's... I don't know, I'm getting weird
The
vibes of
vendor
Petra.
gauges you behind his coloured lenses. All across the city of Petra, there is silence. People peer out fearfully from the slivers between curtains.
I'll be blunt. Are you with a weeping eye?
The techno-fascist secret police of Laloons, dark subconscious of the state, specialising in old-school, ugly methods.
There's a lot of names I'm going to forget here, of, like, groups.
Such insult. The depressed reactionary has mistaken you for your direct opposite.
Okay.
Your sworn enemy.
Maybe this could help me?
Because they've been especially active here recently. Usually they just let things slide. All the Lucian merchandise. Good for everyone. But these days, they're staring right at us. Unblinking.
I'll apologise.
Keep them. If things get too hot, I can always slit my wrists with a shard of Veladis before they take me down.
Okay.
My point is, your colleague was asking questions. Now, something's obviously happened, and here you are, also asking questions. Given the... Then I would attempt to educate, obviously. I'm not some kind of street hustler, friend.
Okay, but like, could I not ask the questions in like a cryptic manner to do with formats? You know, then we're both talking things. I
I'll
don't know.
tell you what I told your sock friend. Speak to the boatman down by the
Okay.
docks. He's the one who knows the underground goings on around here. We're just the vendors.
We might as well ask what.
The cool one.
In his baroque hierarchy of shame, being cool falls just...
Excessive sunglasses. Relaxed aura, likely on a boat.
No way of confusing him.
No
Okay,
way of
okay, he was actually helpful
confusing
though. He was actually helpful.
Wonderful. Now for all our sakes, please say no more.
Rude.
If you want to talk media formats, I'm your man. This other stuff.
I feel that your inner skills help keep you on track with a lot of the different actors. When I said it felt slow, I, in part, also felt like it was dense and a bit difficult to wade into, but I found myself a bit oriented and more fast. Yeah, I expect... It's with any new game, right, and any new world building, it takes a minute for you to start to go, okay, I remember all these things. As a new viewer, I will warn you, I'm not the best at that. Especially if I have, like, if I play different games between streams. We recently played Control. And there's stuff in that I'm like, I feel like I should know this. This has been spoken about before. And I've just forgotten it. So there's a good chance that I forget things. That I've definitely been spoken about before. My brain can only take so many things, you know, but I think you're right. Hopefully some of it sticks. Do I want to know anything else about him? No.
Sure.
Okay, so... Sell... Inventory. Okay, I got B, I don't want that. Dossier. We've got a skill that I could raise. What do I want to raise, though, is the question. What do I want to... Clothing modifiers, -1. What's giving me -1? Ah, I've got gum. That's so funny. Because I've got gum on the bottom of my shoe, my coordination's -1. I love it. Wait, no, I wanted to look at... I wanted to look at my journal, didn't I? Okay, so bootleg bazaar, but we're gonna go to the boatman. There's still the person. What was it? Caruna. That we need to speak to. Yeah. There's an opinion. Okay. I might need to ask the person downstairs then. And then where are we? We are here. Docks is... Okay. Is that... Yeah, okay, it's through here. Do we go straight to docks, or... Appreciate you still. I hope you had a good stream tonight. Wait, did she not just walk that way? I want to try and find Caruna. Caruna? Who are you?
Excuse me. Can you take a look at this?
Sure.
The young woman turns from a store of party wigs and beaded necklaces to thrust a photograph under your nose. A hooded burrow, she the mouse within. The photograph shows a robust man well into his 60s. He is unremarkable save his eyes, which are magnified to comedic proportions by the thick lens spectacles in front of him.
Have you seen him before? Have you? Yeah, sorry. Thanks for taking a look. Wanna buy some costume accessories?
Have I got money?
My name's Melen if you need anything.
Because I could change my shoes so I don't gum on them anymore. Who was that man?
Mi viejo. My dad. He's been missing a few days.
Okay, I'll empathize.
He probably just started walking and got lost. Old people do that kind of thing.
He's only 60 something. I wouldn't say that's so old that you're getting lost.
She's fading. No sleep. 3, maybe 4 days now.
You don't sound convinced.
I'm just worried. I told him watching too much TV was making him crazy. No, I mean, that's the most likely scenario, right?
Oh, okay, she's gonna open up to us a little bit here.
Embarrassing. My dad developed this insane theory about the payphone to the western exit of the bazaar. Dad thought certain words said into the right phone gets you attention from the wrong people. He was convinced Emter was behind it all.
Okay, another name.
Emter, aka L'Empire Sans Territoire, aka the Bank. Equal parts Global Development Fund and Spy Service.
Okay.
Linchpin of the developed world.
Dad and his friend Gilmar were big into conspiracies. They were obsessed with this show, The Reality Situation. They really bought all that stuff.
Could I ask about that? Would he have said the words to
Bagman did an
child?
episode on them, and so Gilmar started following random people thinking they were from the bank. Not long after, he roped my dad into it. Guys in expensive business suits, usually. Foreign accents, verbally abusive, and tight with their money. Except when it comes to treating a client. Normal rich guy stuff. Hitting up the bars and shouting abuse at the local drunks. And then they disappeared into penthouses where they couldn't be followed.
Oh, okay, hitting up bars, shouting abuse at local drunks, and they disappeared in penthouses.
Mi viejo did, but Gilmar stayed out. And then he called my dad around 2 in the morning. He'd overheard something and was explaining it when the call just cut off. My dad went by his house the next day, but Gilmar wasn't there. Yeah. He looked for Gilmar for 2 weeks, reported him missing to the GMs. Nothing. A couple days ago, he stopped by the stall to bring me lunch.
Oh, okay.
Then he said he was going to make a call. I wasn't nervous at first. I figured there was no risk of anything actually happening.
Washing out the container that carried homemade rice and beans. Glancing out the window above the sink as the sun goes down. Don't look at the clock. Don't look. Don't.
Did he get disappeared on purpose?
No. I mean, he just
Momentarily, the mumbling from the nearby stalls hushes.
Oh.
Listen in.
Oh. Interesting.
They seem pretty random. Cousins, moon, reunion. I guess. When he tried to tell me, I wasn't really
He had those written down
paying
on a
attention
pad in his
to him.
bedroom.
He had those
Okay.
written down on a pad in his bedroom. He told me not to say them if I used the phone. Anyway, you want a wig? I hear they make you fun at parties.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he came by. Nice man. Talked a lot about socks.
Let's get straight to the point, I think.
Not really. Wandered off into the bazaar.
Are we not in the bazaar?
Looking you straight in the eyes.
Okay.
What do you mean, something's happened? Did he use the phone? Oh, well, at least you have that.
Thanks anyway.
Sorry. Yeah, I was kind of distracted when he showed up.
That's about
Why?
payphone.
Knuckles white as she balls them into fists.
Yeah. I'll...
Really? You're not going to try to make a call or anything? Okay. It's the
Might as well,
phone by
right?
the
I don't see any
western
harm
entrance
in
to the bazaar.
helping people, like the guy looking for the train as well, or bus, or tram.
Yeah, they're right there. Take a look.
Aha, I do have money. I've got 26. So that gives +1 to nerve, but -1 doppelgang. That gives +1 entanglement, but -1 instincts. Do I want either of them? Can I look at my skills while I'm in here? Like, inventory. Doppelgang. So what was the other one it gave me? +1 nerve, -1 doppelgang. +1 nerve, -1 doppelgang. Okay. Or +1 entanglement, -1 instincts. +1 entanglement, -1 instincts. Don't really want to minus more any of them. What does entanglement or nerve give us though? Nerve, entanglement. No, I think I'm fine for now. Oh wait, there's party wig. +1 personalism, -1 shadow play. -1 on shadow play. +1 personalism. That would be quite good, but -1 shadow play. I don't think I want to be memorable right now.
You need anything else?
I'll ask about the red disc.
Oh, that's Ultravioleta, the Louisian pop star. Always thought that type of music was too young for me, but I've been enjoying her stuff recently for some reason. No, but it...
She peers at the disc again.
Weird disc, that. Oh, you should ask Petre at the music stall over there.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, I think that was a useful conversation. I still need to find... Why is a dog taking a shit? That's the dogs. That's the thing. What was the name again? Caruna? Caruna. Okay. Did find Caruna. I don't want to go through that door though. Again. The Caruna wasn't any of these. Be down here, I guess. Okay, the bazaar continues. Delirium -2. T +1. Okay. Caruna?
Especially good pieces today. Many wearable items.
Okay.
The old woman glances at you before returning to her magazine. Its pages wet with rain.
What's especially good about
They
them?
didn't tear
Caruna,
all the
there we
way
go.
here. Carmuna checked them for holes herself.
This is who we wanted to talk to.
She angles her magazine away from you protectively. Caruna, the name on Pseudopod's purchase order. Your double owes this woman a minuscule shipment of socks.
You're working with that nice
Yeah,
boy?
the sex seller.
The sock seller?
Or the sock seller, even.
Her lips shrivel, and her eyebrows descend as she takes you in properly.
He was dressed so nicely, standing so straightly, polite.
Oh, rude.
Had Carmuna thinking that there might be hope for us in Kohila. But you don't look super block at all.
I'm sure he's in trouble.
What trouble? There was no trouble with him. It's his first time out of the super block, you know. You should take him to see some sight.
Would love to.
That nice boy had never seen an aerotram before. Said they were the most beautiful thing in the world. Then couldn't help himself but say, must be a nightmare for the zoning division. How Carmuna laughed. You mean the Pittle Tract, perhaps? You can get there by tuk-tuk, easy.
She focuses her attention back towards her magazine, careful not to
She
let
doesn't
you
tell me
see.
much, does she?
Carmuna would help, but it's a busy
Is it?
guy. Other matters to attend to.
Let's ask about the
Carmuna
father.
sees this magazine.
Right, I'm just gonna ask it straight up.
Quiet, menina. Does Carmuna blurt your bit?
She ruffles the magazine angrily, fear in her eyes, like you're being watched.
Shh, menina. We are dealing with an aerial creep.
Okay.
He's watching the whole bazaar. Carmuna has a mirror in here to watch him.
The woman angles her magazine towards the unfinished pylon towering at the edge of the market.
Okay. Interesting.
Used to give him what for whenever we made eye contact, but he was unmoved. He is creeping, keeping watch on behalf of Polaris knows who, monitoring our ways. He's spying our comings and goings. Carmuna will tell you all about your nice boy if you go find out why.
Okay, I can do that, right? Sure, why not?
Careful, menina. Don't mention Carmuna. Go through that gate just south of here and keep going down. You'll get to him. Take a look through the rack over there. No lice, no rips, no patches.
Okay.
Don't forget to check the rack.
I will check the racks. These ones? These ones, okay. Let's see if there's anything nice here.
You approach Carmuna's rack of clothing, protected from the second-hand olds and newish. Sashin has a short memory, and if
I'll have a look.
the rack sways with misspelled logos and forgotten styles. Cowboy boots, hangers scrape against metal as you thumb through the racks. Foreign
Okay, so
material shifts.
as
under
about
your
to say,
fingers,
everything is
pulling an
-1, but it's
unfamiliar.
not. This should get rid of the minus we've got on the boots as well, because at the minute we've got shoes. They give us -1 coordination, but +1 cold read. That'll give us +1 records. Which I'm fine with that, yeah. Let's get some boots.
You will turn heads with those, menina.
You turn away from the
Let's put those boots on. Alright, cool. I like sell them. No. Okay. Right, I guess we want to go try and find... Where did she say? I think she said go to the south, right? The gates to the south.
The gate is bound to the pole by a thin steel chain. Rust speckles a system compromised at the subatomic level. You push the gate. The metal... This isn't the only way through. You can always go the long way. Around the docks. to the
Requires
west.
chain cutters. Oh, right, okay.
The gate creaks in the breeze.
To the west, right. Okay. I was hopeful we could just get through there. Can we just go this way? No, there's no way there, is there? Map. We go round here? I don't think so. We're here, the creepy man's here. Tell you what, we'll try. See if we can find another. I know it said around the docks, but I wonder if there's a way here. Looks like there might be, actually. Maybe? Can I crouch, by the way? No, I don't think I can. Why is pry bar? I think they're talking about the man. So maybe he won't see us.
Looks like the shrimping is off for today, Caracalito. We don't want to get in the GM's way.
I guess. The man and the young girl grimace at a barge that appears to be jammed between the canal walls.
Not sure. It seems to be stuck in the waterlock. Maybe it's broken again. We came here to do some shrimping.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he said about the man doesn't see, so maybe I misread. Need a pry bar, we need something else, it said. I can't remember what the other thing it said. Anything around here? No, I can't go that way anymore? No, okay. Okay. There was something down here, though. Go for a little wander. So why not, right? No? Okay, there isn't actually anything down there. Fine. Okay, so we need items to do anything here. Pry bar, and then something else to get through the... I don't know if I want to go that way. To get through the gate. I can't remember what it said. Doppelganger point. And then I think Caruna said we could go to the west. I kind of do still want to go through. You know what? We're just going to fucking do it.
The fire exit stands conspicuously ajar. Someone has wedged it open with a ball. A dark hallway at the opposite. A fine place to hide in a moment of crisis. Not
okay.
Remembered.
We're going to leave that there.
The tableaus.
That's good to know. If we need to hide at a certain point for whatever reason. Ah, we can go up here, sure. Why not? Nothing else around here, is there? Old docks. We might as well take them.
A dusty and disused storefront, closed with a metal shutter. Above, a faded sign names the building. Carl was here.
Carl was here.
M plus Y, heart. Unstoppable trade for... You lift the shutter gently.
Okay.
Around you, scattered pairs of eyes watch as you jiggle the shutter.
Yeah, classic anxiety raised, of course.
Come back at night. Or find...
Back at night, okay. We'll find another entrance. Is that the cool dock guy? I think it is. But I'll ignore him for a second. Cause we'll... Oh, is this a...
Refreshments are lined up like brightly coloured soldiers, neatly regimented behind coiled
We haven't got much money. That would -2 fatigue, +1 anxiety, -2 anxiety, +1 delirium. Gain status calming chewing. No, I don't think we get any just for now. I think we might want to save money for a little bit. Go this way, was it saying? No, this way we already can. Okay, no, never mind. This is the way we were. Floor's fucked. Yeah, okay, fair. I go this way. -3 delirium, +2 fatigue. Okay, we're getting a lot of drugs. Make the jump. Okay, then do it. Nice. So that got us through the gate. Ooh. Okay. Some more outfits. That gives us statehood +1. What does statehood give us? Social force embodied in presence and coercion, command and intimidate others. Okay. Oh, it does actually change the gloves. It's not nice. Very nice. Okay, well, surely this guy's going to see me coming. Like, I've gone the longest fucking route here. Okay. Again, requires pry bar, so... No pry bar in here. This isn't going to be very sneaky, is it? Climbing a ladder to the guy who sat basically on top of the ladder. I mean, he can't go anywhere, but he's going to know I'm coming, and he could just kick me down or whatever, if he really wanted to. Bro, this is a big ladder. He still just sat there. Surely he's hearing me. No? Hello?
The man doesn't react or turn as you approach, your feet echoing off the high metal. Don't look now, but you can see through the metal floor, all the way down.
As if that makes me anxious.
I saw you by the fire exit.
Phantom Line Engineer. Okay, cool.
His tone, one step short of accusatory.
Cool, I'm not going to say anything. Keep it calm.
I saw. You were right there. You were face to face with the order-defying ball, and you just left it. Very difficult to watch.
Yeah, the ball's not hitting anybody.
That's how it always starts. Graffiti left unwashed, official forms lightly falsified. When
It's not that deep,
go
bro.
unenforced, still, you've come a long way. Fortunately, the view just about compensates.
What are you doing up there?
I'm being punished. My employer has placed me in an impossible position.
You recognize the patch sewn into his trousers. It's the Carril de Portofero's logo.
Oldest transit
The oldest
company in the
transit
city.
company
Oh,
in
does he
the
know anything about the
city.
tram for that guy, number 9?
I'm a safety inspector, watching the lines. As you might have noticed, this pylon is under construction. Precisely. That's because this line, line 9...
Okay, by doing the job for Caruna, we found out about the handsome man.
Line 9. The same line the man by the
See?
Aerotram station was told to wait for.
Then they would be waiting a very long time.
A cruel joke, most likely.
What's wrong with
Where
it?
to start? This pylon's angle deviated more than expected as the concrete set. Hazardous near water.
Okay.
Then there are the clearance issues. The party alley rooftops are high.
These Aerotrams would shear those right off.
I think he's saying that.
Since the last round of enter stabilization, they've been trying to force us lifers out.
Oh, wow.
Can't be fired, not easily.
Oh, so instead of firing you because it's comes with all the fucking paperwork, they're basically making you want to quit?
I have two options. I could falsify my reports and declare Line 9 safe for construction anyway, or I could quit.
Yeah.
Either way, the company can't lose.
Jesus Christ. You do?
I wasn't always. I thought about throwing myself off this...
Lovely.
Fortunately, this spot lends itself to reflection. Contemplating my punishment helped me see how to live with it.
I'm not going to try that. Seen anything interesting? Might as well ask. Wondering if you saw somebody. Let's ask about him, yeah.
A friend of yours?
Yes, a colleague.
Oh, alright.
I just see the people coming here. What have you seen? Terminal goods, portals of living, customers browsing.
And that fire exit door, still open.
See anything else interesting? Spooky? Unmoored boat. Yes, we know about that. There seems to be a driver or crew. Sometimes the wind carries an awful noise. Guttural and aggressive. Steel Beast prosper. Glory to the Swamp Pig. I had to choose, then I would say the Steel Beast would be my favourite combatant, but it was assimilating the sound, I believe. It's music. The Ghost Boat. Yeah. Sort something else. Alfie, thank you so much. Wow, all these different little cheers are so cute. Appreciate it, Alfie. Thank you. I think we're gonna say they're worried. Okay.
I've seen her gesticulating at me many times, rudely in some cases.
I mean, we all think you're up to something questionable. You sat on top of this, watching people. So yeah, he doesn't care. What you do up here is your business? Yeah. It's someone's mind at ease, as I said. Okay, yeah, I can do that. What's your problem with the ball? Appreciate it, Alfie. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. It's interesting so far. I'm still trying to wrap my head around like all the different people and what's going on, and I think it's. Somebody said earlier, Big Guys, was saying earlier that it has a bit of a slow start, and I get that because I think it's trying to build a lot of the, like the world and like the history and the people and the factions, and the lore like to you, to then build off later. But we've already had an anxiety attack and had to lose a skill because of it. We found some drugs and we got some new clothes and shoes, so I can't complain. I would definitely want to play more of it to sort of get it. Similar what I do with TV shows that are a bit slow. I'll give it like 2 or 3 episodes, and if I'm not a fan by then it's like, okay, cool. But I don't want to write it off too soon, because I think I've seen the reviews as well saying it's got a bit of a slow start and then it gets into it, and I totally can understand that.
I'm a structural engineer. I believe in stability.
How did your Overwatch games go?
What Emperors brought isn't that. Their version of stabilization shifts the responsibility of managing entropy from the state to the individual. Human existence always carries entropy with it. That's inherent in the system. Social insurance, pensions, fair wages, these are measures against the entropy of living. They're also expensive. Such is the price for joining the developed world.
He glances down. The world spins slowly.
There's entropy in all systems. No living thing can avoid it entirely.
Need at least 11. No. And a lot of Mizuki in 6v6. Oh, nice. Why Mizuki? What made you go towards Mizuki? Oh, metal bars. Yes, please. Oh, meal bars. I thought it said metal bars. Chain cut, of course, they're up here. More drugs. Yes, please. Okay. So we learned a little bit. I'm going to go talk to the tram guy and Caruna. And then I think I'll wrap up there. Because then I can like put those 2 little threads to bed for now. Last game counted Torbs, Baps, and LR results with my ult. Bear. That's smart. Best KD with 24k healing. Oh, damn, okay. Oh, yeah. Was it competitive? 6v6 or just a quick play? And if it's not competitive, are you going to take him into competitive? Was competitive. Oh, nice. Sick.
The gate stands before you. Still locked.
I need at least a 7. Not great. Oh! Every time I say not great, it happens.
Take the chain between the beak of our tool and crunch it dead. The chain resists. Tremor.
Nice.
Regards from the gang.
Only do comp 66. Okay, nice.
Creaks and gives way. The chain life. In another life, it would have been a...
Plat what, though? I know you're going to push for diamond 6v6. Right, let's go talk to the tram person first. To tell him the tram ain't coming. Here it is. Handsome man.
You again.
Line 9 isn't running. They haven't finished constructing it, and it won't ever be finished. Yes.
But
How can that be? A gentleman from the Carabineri?
Yeah, well, he lied.
A handsome foreigner. The Carabineri.
You'd think with all the empty money this place has gotten, they'd have fixed their aerotrams.
Yeah, I think they're making a fool.
What am I supposed to do now?
Let's ask what he's doing
I was
here.
simply passing through on my way back.
I
home
don't really
to
care about my
Sundak.
636
I
rank,
had
so I only
been
do
working
comp.
in Copa Blanco, but the work, well, the work dried up.
Plat 1 already? Holy shit. So, go through tonight. So, I mean, Diamond's just there, right? There for taking.
His eyes dart ever so slightly.
Is he being watched as well?
That was more than a week ago, and, well...
Despite his predicament, he's kept up with hygiene. His beard is shaved, his nails well manicured.
Plat 5. Oh, okay.
I'm a
That makes a bit
political
more sense.
economist by training.
It must be said, this is the most handsome political economist you've ever encountered.
Well versed in theoretical and quantitative approaches. No, I must say my combination of the two is rather exceptional. Thank you, I appreciate it. Unfortunately, circumstances. I studied on a very generous MTER stipend. One of those programs to take gifted, but recently the Sunnis government bought its first computer. Suddenly, they found they no longer have any need for political economists. Let's put it this way. You don't really hear anyone speaking of the Sunnis' socio-economic.
One national computer in the right hands could be, as they say, a game.
Long story short, reality forced me to make...
Okay. I don't think I'm any clearer on what he's doing here, though.
How to put this? You're surely familiar with the concept. A somewhat rich, older lady wants a...
He's here as a green
nice
card
exotic
husband.
Without the lifelong commitment, yes? Meanwhile, a clean, well-behaved man from the periphery wants to see the world, but lacks the necessary capital. The woman pays for his relocation, and a man by mail, a direct order dig. There are many names for it, some more vulgar than others.
Oh.
I offer companionship and a fair trade. If you consider it as a set of transactions, love's really no more than an economic problem.
Yeah, did the marriage not work out?
I will tell you, madame. It was the lapdogs. All 6 of them.
What?
My betrothed. She wanted them to watch.
Oh.
My lovemaking, my cleaning and housework, my lectures on recent advances in microfinance. Wherever I turned, there was a creature that...
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
I wondered whether I was there for her pleasure or theirs. That's when I realized I need to escape Copa Blanco.
Illegal now.
Back to Sunzak, very far from here. Maybe I'll go to work for my brother, or...
Okay, so
Being
to
sent
escape.
to organize among the lunar cadmium miners is a common punishment for political offenses in the People's Republics. A man turns back to his...
Right, so that's his little... I think that's his little thing finished, right? Dossier... No, journal. Loose ends. No, that was that one. That was Boatman. Okay. Yeah, finish that payphone. I don't want to do the payphone yet. Okay, so we're going to chat to Caruna, and then, yeah, we'll wrap up for today. I think she's down here, wasn't she? Hopefully put her mind at ease.
Caruna saw you scaling the pylon, but she did not see the creep fall to him.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, engineering is good.
Just a slacker.
Caruna will not take comfort in that. Here.
Oh. Wait. I get an open box. Okay.
Some comfort in return. Not that Carmuna's forgotten.
What did I get from the box, though? I'm confused.
Ask away.
You were going to tell me about that guy. Yes.
He was fine super block suey. I should have known you were cut from the same cow. I sent him to the docks west of here.
Yeah, the boatman
Head
again.
boatman there
Okay.
reports directly to the bazaar manager. in charge of imports, exports.
And then what about the pylon guy?
She lowers her voice.
The dock workers suspected they found an agent of the Weeping Eye.
Okay.
Well,
And I already got
they're
asked
making
if I was
Lucian
the Weeping
money.
Eye.
Caruna doesn't believe it, Domenina. They got the wrong man.
Tell me about the man they
We bought a
accused.
beautiful coat from Carmuna's stall just last week.
That's the guy from the beginning.
A real gentleman. Nobody
It's gotta be, right?
would be so polite or have such a good taste in outerwear.
It's got to be the guy from the beginning.
The dock workers must have had more information on him. Find out what you can. If there are Weeping Eye here, you need to know why.
Describe the coat.
It would never.
Multicolored.
It was
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
trench coat,
The man in photo
Yep.
24. Were the Weeping Eye that close to you already? He was at photo 24 and your double was incapacitated.
Yeah.
This is now your prime suspect.
Agreed.
And he always had a camera. Ask yourself, Menina. Would a Weeping Eye man walk around with a camera? Too obvious. This is all a matter of taste.
Do you know his
He
name?
was like a son to me.
Was he like a son to you? Doesn't sound like you knew him that long.
Never got his details.
Why would they be interested in the
They're losing
bazaar?
Menina. Bazaar's full of bootleg.
The Weeping Eye do not care about knockoff toys. If they're here, then something is happening way above this.
Okay.
boy's head.
Very well.
And then just more questions about this place.
This bazaar is always challenging.
What about the statue?
Sweet Nestor, Portofiro's supreme leader from
It's
the...
a long
In his
time.
own words, he relieved his citizens from the
Huh.
burden.
We used to paint that statue with all sorts of insults when it still stood.
She sighs, nostalgic.
He promised us Nestorismo, a new type of politics,
Okay.
his own invention. A middle ground between the developed world and the superblock. Ah, yes, I remember that one.
She jerks her chin over to the statue. Nestor's pond.
You see how it went?
Okay. What's that spacesuit?
Another relic of Nestor's idiocy.
Oh, is that the one above me, I think?
Thought he could go to space. And for what? Why go...
Dismissing space exploration as a logistical inconvenience.
And then learn more, I guess.
Lisa, this is the heart of the city. Ours is the factory and the... Back before Silk burned down, that is. But we are still proud. And we still have the docks. Portofino belongs to Kisa.
Okay. Tell me where to get a drink. So I know I wanted to go to the bar for something.
Hey, don't come back here drunk and stinking on my nice rocks.
Okay, so she's still kind of rude.
Bazaar's closing.
It is closing soon. Okay, I think I got something from her. Some other gloves. We lose one nerve. Yeah, not worth it, is it? I wonder if there's a way for me to sell these at some point. Probably is, right? Okay, sick. Let me do another save. Confirm. Okie dokie. Right. Let me wrap on up then. Oh, okay. Right. That, I think, yeah, as you said earlier, begins. It is a bit of a slow one, but I'm intrigued. You know, I'm intrigued to see what's next and how the story sort of develops. So tomorrow we'll be back again. Let me snooze this out. Tomorrow we're gonna be back again. And I don't know what I'll be playing. It'll either be this or maybe Forza. We'll see. But maybe I do this tomorrow and then like Forza comes later in the week. So I might do that to give this like another good shot. Because I think it was pretty good fun. And like I said, I want to learn more. But yeah, we'll wrap on up there. I'll probably just finish tonight unless anybody in chat has anybody that'd like me to raid before we wrap up. And for those that don't already know or are not already part of the Discord, you can join the Discord there should you wish to. Why is that not actually working? Why is that not sending to the YouTubes? It should be sending the YouTubes. It's not joined that chat though. Why has it not done that then, eh? Yeah, the bot hasn't changed. Chained. That's fine. Okie dokie. Kiki's on some. Oh! I didn't actually check who's on. That's very rude of me. Oh, nice. I didn't know. She played some other good. Because she's a horror stream. I mean, does it count as horror? I don't know if it counts as horror, does it? Yeah, let's go chill. Let's go chill with Kiki. I think most of you already know her, right? And I know some of you like Subnautica, so yeah, good shout. Thank you. Thank you, Alfie. That is true. That is true. Yeah, so I'll set that up. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord and you want to be, links there, join that. Go live notifications, change schedule. We chat shit about the heat, about games, about our big wins, small wins, all that, food, pet pictures, all that good stuff. And if you don't already follow me in all the places, you can do so there: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, daily clips, and some bespoke videos every now and again. I'm getting a bit better at that recently. So yeah, and if you don't know Kiki, she's lovely. She's mainly a horror streamer. But yeah, she's playing Subnautica too. So I assume it's for the first time. I know she's played it before. So yeah, I think most of you already know her. But as always, if you'd like to have a command, you can do so with that one. But otherwise, just like write a nice message. You know, we do nice messages here. That's all we do. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I say, probably more of this, but we shall see. And as always, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for the subs, for the bits, for the stream streaks, for the keeping me company, for chatting, for lurking. Appreciate each and every one of you. People where it's hot right now, take care. Drink plenty of water. Ventilate. Ventilate your house where you can. Get fans if you can. And yeah, drink plenty of water. Have a good rest of the night. Have a good rest of the day. I'll see you tomorrow. I appreciate you. I love you. But for now, bye-bye.